Space is not just empty. It is cold, unimaginably cold. But there is a place in the universe where cold reaches an extreme that defies everything we understand. A place colder than deep space itself, colder than anything naturally expected. This place is called the Boomerang Nebula. Located thousands of light years away from Earth, it holds a record that sounds impossible. It is the coldest known natural place in the universe. Its temperature drops to nearly minus 272 degrees Celsius. That's just 1 degree above absolute zero. To understand how cold that is, we need to understand what temperature really means. Temperature is not just how hot or cold something feels. It is the measure of motion, the motion of atoms. The faster they move, the hotter something is. The slower they move, the colder it becomes. And at absolute zero, motion almost completely stops. Atoms barely move at all. Reality itself becomes quiet. In most of space, the temperature sits around minus 270 degrees Celsius. Cold, but still warmer than the Boomerang Nebula. So how did this place become even colder than space itself? The answer is expansion. The Boomerang Nebula was once a dying star. As it reached the end of its life, it began to eject massive amounts of gas, but not slowly, violently. The gas expanded outward at incredible speeds, and when gas expands rapidly, it cools down. Just like air escaping from a spray can feels cold, but on a cosmic scale. This expansion became so extreme that it pushed temperatures lower than the natural background of the universe, lower than the cold of empty space, creating a region where heat is almost completely absent. If you were somehow placed inside the Boomerang Nebula, you wouldn't feel cold the way you do on Earth. You wouldn't shiver. You wouldn't freeze slowly. Instead, the heat in your body would vanish almost instantly. Your molecules would lose energy. Your cells would stop functioning, not violently, but silently. Because in extreme cold, things don't break. They stop. Everything becomes still. Even light behaves differently here. The nebula doesn't glow brightly like others because there isn't enough energy, not enough heat, not enough activity. It appears faint, ghost-like, almost invisible, a frozen cloud drifting in space. But what makes this even more unsettling is what it represents. The universe is cooling down very slowly. Over billions and trillions of years, stars will die, galaxies will fade, energy will spread out, until everything reaches a state close to absolute zero. A future where no heat remains, no movement, no life, just cold. Endless, silent cold. The Boomerang Nebula is a glimpse of that future, a preview of what the universe is slowly becoming, not with explosions, not with destruction, but with stillness. A place where energy disappears, where motion fades, where everything comes to rest. So when you think of space as empty, remember this: it's not just empty. It's a place where temperature can fall so low that even the universe itself begins to fall asleep. And somewhere out there, in a frozen cloud of gas, that future has already begun.